This video is going to show you how to create groups within your class in Canvas. Creating groups within your class is good if you want to limit a discussion to just a certain number of people. You can assign it as a group discussion and they only interact with the people within their assigned group. Or you can also use groups to allow students to interact with each other and do group assignments where they all work on the assignment together and only one assignment gets turned in for the group. To set up your group within Canvas, you'll go along the left-hand side in your course navigation bar and choose People. That will load the list of everyone that's within your class, and you probably won't have all of these groups listed here. You would just have everyone. So before you can set up your groups, you have to set up the group set. The group set is the name you could give for that set of groups. So let's say if you were going to do a project on literature circles, you could set up a group set and title it Literature Circles. We would do that by clicking plus group set, give it a title. You can choose to allow for self-sign up. If you choose that's going to give the students the option to sign up within their own groups. You can also require that the group members be within the same section. This is useful if you want them to work within class, but you've actually cross-listed multiple groups. And then you can choose how many groups to create, you can limit the number, and you can automatically assign a group leader. For the purpose of this, I'm not going to do student sign up. I'm going to go ahead and sign up my students. I can choose to split the student groups or students into an equal number of groups here, or I can choose I'll create groups manually. If I choose this option, it's going to automatically do that for me. So I'm just going to put that I want to split this into, we'll say, 6 equal groups. And then I choose Save. And then it automatically, within the group set literature circles, created all of my groups for me with the number of students in each group. Now I can go into these groups and I can edit them individually. I can also load them to see which students are within the group, and I can access edit possibilities here. I can set someone to be a leader. I can remove them from the group. And so this is if I had it automatically assign the group. Now I'll show you what it looks like to create the group manually. I'm keeping this chosen as I'll create groups manually. Save that. Right now there are no groups here, and so I'm just going to start adding groups. And I'm just going to do group 1, and group 2, and group 3, and so on. You can just keep adding your groups here. Now, if I did want to go ahead and at this point I'm like, you know what, I'm just going to go ahead and let it be random. I can choose to randomly assign the groups. But I don't want to do that. I'm going to actually manually add students. And so let's say I wanted to manually add Tyler to a class. I can expand the group, and then I can choose where I'm going to add him. So he's going to go to group 1. And so by clicking plus, I can choose the group, and now I have all of these students in each group. And now, if I were to do a group discussion, Tyler, Kara, and Kenneth would be able to discuss just with each other within that discussion. Also, if I chose to do a group assignment, then this would be the group if I chose to use the Literature Circles group set. And that's how you can create and then utilize groups within Canvas.